Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we are going to do Indudalasana, Ek Pada Indudalasana, Tadasana Urdhva Hastasana, Tadasana Samasthithi, Tadasana Gomukhasana, Tadasana Pachima Namaskarasana. Followed by that, we are going to do Surya Namaskar, and then Baddha Hasta Tadasana, and then Baddha Hasta Utthita Siti Shalabhasana, Parshvasana, and then Ek Hasta Parshvasana, and then Tiryak Tala Vrikshasana, and then Surya Namaskarasana, Urdhva Baddha Hastasana. Followed by that, we will do Utthita Siti Bahujangasana, and then Ek Hasta Pada Utthita Siti Ek Pada Bhekasana. That's one asana on both right side and left side. Followed by that, we will do Dvai Hasta Pada Utthita Siti Ek Pada Bhekasana, and then Natarajasana, and then Lasyasana, and then variation of Lasyasana. Followed by that, we will do Pigeon Pose, and then we will do Baby Cobra set. At the end of the Baby Cobra set, we will do Dhanurasana. Followed by that, we will do Salamba Sarvangasana, Vaparita Karani, and then we will do Naukasana or Nagukhasana, and then we will also do lay down and do a different type of stretch, and then Bandhasana, and then Malasana. Followed by that, we will do alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and then meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video so that you understand certain terms that I use here. If not, let's get started. Chant Om. Let's start with our warm-up. First one, Indudalasana. Push your chest, raise your chin, and then hold your left wrist, and then bring both hands to the sky, and then bend towards your right side. Keep both hands touching your ears. Bend as much as possible. Keep your elbows and knees stretched. Alright, come back. Switch hands and then bend towards your left side. Alright, come back. Forward pull. Turn to the right. Come back straight. Turn to the left. Come back straight. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, next one. Ek Pada Indudalasana. So again, hold your left wrist with your right hand, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then bend towards your right side, and then lift your right leg. switch hands and then bend towards your left side and then bring both the hands to the, bend towards your left side and lift your left leg. Alright, come back. Forward fold. Calf lift. Forward fold. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one, Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Fold your right hand and place it on the spine. And then bring your left hand to the back. Push your chest. And then keep your neck straight. And then keep your right elbow pointed to the sky. Alright, release it. Bring your left hand up and the right hand up. Now fold your left hand, touch your spine, and then bring your right hand to the back. Push your chest, make a hook with your fingers, and then raise your chin. Alright, release it. Bring your right hand up and the left hand up. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Next one, Tadasana, Pachima, Namaskarasana. So push your chest and then bring both the hands to the back. Join at the middle finger. Bring both the palms together. Up. Push it up. From your elbow to your wrist should be parallel to the ground. Both elbow to the wrist. Alright, slowly bring it down and release it. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip. Let's rotate your neck. So right shoulder touching right ear and then back and then left ear touching the left shoulder and then chin touching the front chest. Right, let's do it clockwise 3 rotations and anti-clockwise 3 rotation, half break and half break out. Let's do it. Alright, next let's rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Next, let's place your palm on your kneecap and rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright. Next, so let's stand straight, push your chest and then lean forward. Keep your hands closer to the body, entire body lean forward and come back, and then lean backward as much as possible without lifting your toes. Don't bend your knees as well, whatever you can. And then one more, lean forward and then lean backward. Alright, last one, lean forward and lean backward. Alright, next one. Let's lift your shoulder and then bring it to the front and then take it back. So let's do it 3 rotations in this direction and then opposite direction 3 rotations. So back to front 3 and then front to back 3. Alright. Next, let's do Surya Namaskar. Alright. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set, a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set, a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. So first one, Baddha Hasta Tadasana. So we are going to push your chest, raise your chin, and then bring both the hands to the back, make a fist with your fingers, and then stick out your thumb, let your thumb intersect each other, and then raise your hand as much as possible. Keep your elbow stretched. Alright, bring it down. Next one, Pada Hasta Utthita Siti Shalabhasana, right? So again, bring both the hands to the back, but interlock your finger, and then push your chest, raise your chin, and then raise your hands as much as possible that you can. Don't lean forward, just raise only your hand from your shoulder. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Parshvasana, right? So bring your hands in the front, interlock your finger, stick out your index finger, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then lean on your right side. Keep both the hands, the elbow also stretched and your knee stretched. And come back. And then bend towards your left side, same thing. And come back. And release it. Next one, Ek Hasta Parshvasana. So you're going to keep your left hand closer to your body. Bring your right hand to the sky, touching your right ear, and then bend towards your left side, and then keep your left hand touching your legs, and then right ear hand touching your right ear, and then coming back on the left side. Alright, come back. Now, keep your right hand closer to the body. Bring your left hand to the sky, touching your left ear. And now bend towards your right side. Alright, come back. And drop your hands. Next one, Tiryak, Tala, Vrikshasana. So this one, stretch your leg first to the mat width or a little bit more than the shoulder, and then you're going to bend your body, bend your body on your left side. Forget about the right hand now, and bring both your left hand, right, if you can touch your ankle, that's great, but bend until then, but don't bend your knees. Bend only using left side of your body. Now, bring your right hand to the sky. Yeah, so your right hand, left hand in a kind of in a straight line, right, vertical. Now, form a mudra on your right hand, bend your elbow, right elbow, and then turn your head, look at your inner elbow. Alright, come back. Next one on the other side. So now, now bend to the right side as much as possible. And then bring your form a mudra on your left finger, bring your left hand to the sky. First keep it in a straight line with your right shoulder, right hand, and then bend your elbow, left elbow, and then turn your head, look at your inner elbow. Alright, come back. And drop your hands and release it. Next one, Surya Namaskarasana, Urdhva, Baddha, Hastasana. Right? So, this one, you're going to interlock your finger. Basically, we're going to do a back bend. So, interlock your finger and then bring it up. And then do a back bend. Look at inside of your palm. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Utthita, Siti, Bahujangasana, right? So this one, again back bend, but what we are going to do is we are going to hold our thigh and then do a back bend here, right? So the way we are going to do is as much as possible, you can bend. So hold your thigh, ideally you should hold your knees, but hold whatever you can, but don't bend your knees, and then bend as much as possible. Back bend. Alright, come back. Alright. Next one. Ek Hasta Pada, Utthita Siti, Ek Pada, Bhekasana. How do we do that? Right? So stand close, keep both the legs closer, and then fold your left leg. Bring your heel, let it touch your glute, right side of the glute, but your knee should be facing downward, right? Knee should not go this way or to the front. It should be closer to the right knee and pointing to the down, right? So now you're going to grab your big toe with your left hand, right? And then bring both the shoulders facing the front, and then bring your hand, the other hand, right hand, to the shoulder height. Alright, release it. Alright. Next one, the same thing on the other leg, that is right leg. So first you keep both the legs close by, stand. And then bring your fold your right knee. Let your right knee point to the ground, and then right heel touch your glute. And then grab your right big toe with your right hand, right hand, and then bring your left hand to the, raise your left hand to the shoulder height. Alright. Initially, if it is difficult, you can use the wall to lean and balance, and then you can do this, right? Alright. Next one, again. Now we are going to hold the one leg on the back with both the hands, right? That is called Dvai Hasta Pada Utthita Siti Ek Pada Bhekasana. So, let me show you how to do this. So basically, again, fold your left leg, bring it on your left side of, let your left heel touch your right side of your glute, and then you bring both hands, elbow bent, both hands holding your left toes, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Elbows are pointing to the back. Alright, release it, and then on the other leg, let me do it this way. So again, right leg, bring it and fold it, and then bring both the hands, hold your right big toe, and then point your right knee towards your ground, and then both the elbows pointing to the back. Raise your chin. Alright, release it and come back. Alright, that's the one called Dvai Hasta Pada Utthita Siti Ek Pada Bhekasana. Alright. Next one, Natarajasana. We used to do this, but now how do we do this in this, right? So again, let me do it in the right leg. So fold your right leg, hold your right big toe, let your right elbow point to the back, and then bring your palm mudra on your right hand, bring your right hand to the sky, and then raise your chin, or do a little bit kind of a back bend. Alright, come back. Now on the left side, Natarajasana on the left side. So on the left side again, fold your left knee, hold with your left hand, push your chest, and then let your left elbow point to the back, and then form a mudra on your right hand, bring it up, and then do a little bit back bend. Alright, come back. Alright, so that is Natarajasana. Next one, Lasyasana. So keep your legs close by first, and then move your right leg to the front. Keep your right heel lifted. Form a mudra on both fingers, both hands, and then bring your right hand to the sky, touching your right ear, and then do a back bend without bending any elbow or knees. Bend as much as you can to the back. And then look at your mudra on your right hand. Alright, come back. And release it. Same thing on the other side. So again, stand closer, keep both feet closer, and then move your left leg to the front, keep your left heel lifted, and then push your chest, and then form a mudra on both the fingers, and then bring your left hand touching your left ear, and then bend, do a back bend, and then look at your mudra on your left finger. Alright, come back slowly. Alright. Next one. Again, another variation of Lasyasana. So cross-legged. So come to the right side of your mat, and then take your right foot and then bring it to the left side. Both the foot should be on a straight line. Yeah. And then both the knees also stretched. So now you are facing a little bit right top corner, front corner, and then keep your left hand on your hip, form a mudra on your right hand, and then bring your right hand touching your right ear, do a back bend, and then look at your, bend your elbow, right elbow, and then look at your inner elbow. Alright, come back and release it. Okay, next one. The same thing on the other side. So, bring both the feet to the left side of your mat, and then take your left leg, bring it to the right side, and then keep your right hand on your hip, form a mudra on your left finger, and then bring your left hand to the sky, touching your left ear, and then do a back bend to the back right corner, and then bend your left elbow, and then look at your inner elbow. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Next one, we are going to do Pigeon Pose. Alright, let's do it. Hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, plank, go to down dog, and then bring your left foot to the center, stretch your right leg in the back. Alright, now bend your left knee, bring your left knee and keep it between the two hands in center of your body. Basically your right knee, right foot, and then left knee and left leg. Everything should be in a straight line, right? That's what we are doing. So and then lower your left knee onto the ground, untuck your left toes, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Proud pigeon. And then stretch your hands in the front on the ground, and then bring your forehead and touch the ground. This is humble pigeon. Alright, again bring your hands next to your head, lift your body, and again bring it to the hip, proud pigeon. Alright, bring it down, both the hands. And then now, fold your left leg. Hold your left big ankle, left ankle with your left hand. And then turn your head, look at your left foot. Push with your left leg, pull with your left hand. Alright, come back. Release it, bring both hands to the ground. Now let's get up. So tuck your left toe, lift your left knee and lift your right leg. Stretch it in the back. So three-legged down dog, right leg stretched. Come back to regular down dog. Forward fold. Calf lift. Forward fold. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. So the next one again on the pigeon pose on the left leg in the front, right leg in the back. So let's do that. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your right foot to the center and then lift and stretch your left leg in the back. So now you're going to bend your left knee and then bring it between the hands to the center of the mat. Place it, the left knee, and then your left toes are pointing to the right knee or to the back, right? So now place your right knee on the ground and then untuck your toes, right toes, right? And then bring both the hands to the hip, push your chest and then raise your chin, proud pigeon. Alright, humble pigeon. So stretch your hands on the front. Bring your bring your forehead and touch the ground. Bring both the hands next to your head. Again, proud pigeon. So bring your body back, up, push your chest, raise your chin, both the hands at the hip. Alright, bring both the hands to the mat. Now, fold your right leg, hold your right big toe, big toe with your hand, right hand, and then turn your head, look at your right foot. Push with your right leg and pull with your right hand. Alright, release it, bring both the hands to the ground. Now, tuck your right toe, lift your right knee and lift your left leg, stretch it in the back. Three-legged down dog, left leg stretched. And regular down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Next one we are going to do baby cobra pose, but the last one is Dhanurasana. So part of the baby cobra pose, that the last one that we do is called Dhanurasana. Alright, let's do it. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. And then plank. And then lower your knee, chin, and then chest. Alright, once you do that, bring both the hands next to your shoulder or the side of the body, your head, and then drop your elbow. Elbow to fingers are on the ground. No weight on the hand. Now raise your head, baby cobra. Bring it down. Again, baby cobra, raise your head and then turn to your right side. Look at behind your right shoulder. Alright, turn your head, look at front, lower your chin. And then again, baby cobra, raise your head, turn to the left side, look at behind your left shoulder. Alright, come back and lower your chin. So now, stretch your hand in the front. Alright, now we are going to lift everything. So except your tummy, everything should be up on the from the ground. Alright, should be on the air. Alright, let's lift. Keep your feet together as you lift. So both the feet are touching each other, legs are stretched, hands are stretched. Only your tummy is touching the ground. Alright, lower it. Now bring both the hands on the side like a cross. So now again we are going to lift and then except your tummy, everything should be lifted up and there. Alright, lift. Keep your feet together. Alright, bring it down. Now, bring both the hands next to your thigh. Palms are facing your thighs. And then, so now again we are going to do a lift. Keep your feet together, touching each other. As we lift, point your fingers towards your toes. Alright, let's do a lift. Lift everything except your tummy. And then keep your feet together, touching each other, and then fingers pointing to your toes, to the back. Alright, bring it down. Next one, Dhanurasana. So fold your right leg, hold your right ankle with your right hand, and then fold your left leg, hold your left ankle with your left hand. So once when we lift, make sure your knees are not moving on the side. It's on the same width as now on the ground, right? Or even closer. Alright, lift everything. Push your feet towards your sky. Alright, lower it. Release the legs, stretch your leg. Alright, bring both the hands next to your body or shoulder. We are going to get up. So, tuck your toes, lift your body. We are going to go to plank. Alright, go to plank. And then lower your knees. So come to four-legged dog. Alright, stay in four-legged dog for a couple of seconds and then let's sit on the mat. We are going to do Salamba Sarvangasana. So we are going to lay down on our back on the mat. Alright. So Salamba Sarvangasana. So your body is flat on the mat. And then hands are stretched on your side of the body. Palm facing down. Legs are folded, knees are facing the sky. So now you're going to push with your palm. Lift your hip. Crawl and lift your hip and then bring your legs straight. Right? So your legs are now perpendicular. The next one, you need to push your hip a little bit higher. As you push, from your shoulder, everything should be up. From your neck, right? Below your neck, everything should be vertical. So push your hip a little bit, but don't strain too much. Alright, fold your knees, take the weight off. Slowly have a grip on your hip. Place it down. And then let's do Vaparita Karani. So grab the block, keep it under the butt. And then again stretch your hands on the side of the body. And then both the legs are folded and knees are facing the sky. Alright, when you are ready, lift and stretch your leg in the front, towards the front. And then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, fold your knees, bring it down and remove the block. So now we are going to do one more, which is Nagarasana. Alright, so for that lay down and then sit on your mat, keep your legs stretched. So in this thing, so what we are going to do is we are going to lift your leg and then point your fingers towards your leg. So that's Nagarasana, right? So only your butt is on the ground. So lift your feet and then point your fingers towards your feet. That's it. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, bring it down. And then let's lay down. Alright, we are going to do a twist. A little bit variation in the regular twist that we do, but anyway, I can tell you how we do that when we get there. So now, stretch your hands on the side, both the sides, palm facing up, both right hand and right side and left side. And then fold your left knee, and then bring your right ankle, place it on the left knee. So now you're going to bring both right foot and the left knee on the left side. Turn your head on the right side, look at your right finger. So now stretch your right leg and both the knees are still touching each other. Your left knee, let it be bent. Only your right leg you are stretching on the front left corner, right? That's what you are stretching. Just straighten up your knee, that's it. Alright. Lift your right leg, so bring it back like basically place your right ankle on your left knee and then come back. Alright. So this is like inverted four, right? When you keep your legs on the top of your other knee. So now again bring your right leg down, right foot down. So now lift your left ankle, place it on the right knee. Again, now bring both left foot and the right knee on the right side. Turn your head on your left side, look at your left finger. As you look at your left finger, stretch your left leg, and both the knees are still touching each other. Touching each other in the sense your left leg stretched on top of your right thigh or right knee, right? And the right leg can be folded, yeah. Alright. Bring your left heel on top of the right knee, and then bring your knees up, upright, and then bring both the foot to the ground. We'll do one more, and then we'll get up, right? So next one is Setu Bandha. So we used to do Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, but this is only Setu Bandha. What is that, right? So you're going to bring your hand, hold your ankle. So your legs are folded. You are holding your ankle, right? So now you are going to bring your knees to the hip parallel to the ground. So you are going to raise your hip and then knees to the hip parallel to the ground. If your knees are moving forward, which is okay, but let it not cross the big toe. So bring it up as much as possible. If you can't bring it parallel, that's okay. At least you bring it from your current position, stretch it, and then eventually, as you do it, it will come up. So bring your feet to the knee, parallel to the ground. Alright, come back, bring it down. Next one, we are going to do Malasana. So let's get up and sit on your mat. You sit on both the feet, right? And then move your feet, and then bring both the palms together, and then bring it. Push your knees, yeah? Push your knees, and then alright. So the knee and the elbow should be inside the knee, and that should be pushing the knee. Alright. We'll get better at it as we do it. Alright, come back. Sit on the mat. Then let's do alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. Alright. So sit on the block and then bring both the knees to the ground. And then take a deep breath a couple of times, and then start your alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out through left nostril and come out of it, and then let's go into meditation. So bring your left heel to the center of the body and then keep your right heel on the front. Both the knees are on the ground, and then form a mudra on your hand, and then keep your back straight, neck straight, and then do a slow breathe in, breathe out. Again, focus in one place, and then let's start your meditation. Let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face and eyes. That's it.